What's up YouTube? In today's video, we're back in Liberty Hill again, and today we're going to be talking about something different than what we normally talking about. We're going to talk about the East versus West. Yes, we're going there. East versus the West. There's quite a few differences when you're talking about Liberty Hill, living on the east side versus the west side. Is it all Liberty Hill still? Yes, but different way, different types of properties. I say different way, different feeling when you're driving in each side of town. We're going to get into that in this video, and we're getting into it right now. So in the process of coming out here to talk about East versus West, we stumbled across a GFO model home in Saddleback, which is part of Santa Rita Ranch. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm gonna show you some of it on here because we can't resist that. When we walk into a nice looking house, we gotta show it to you. So we're gonna show you some of that too. But right now, Jesse's playing in the media room and he'll be joining us here shortly. But I just want to let you guys know this is GFO in Saddleback, which is part of Santa Rita Ranch on the east side of town.
Y'all, hey, so we are here talking about, like Jay said, we're talking about West and East Liberty Hill. Can you believe that there's even such a thing now, right? As Liberty Hill continues to grow, east and west, north and south, you're going to find that there are parts of Liberty Hill that still, like Jay said, this is the OG part, the original part of Liberty Hill, but I'm going to be talking about the west side. The west side, you know, it's a little more rural, a little more relaxed.
If you guys are moving to town and you're trying to figure out which side of town is better for you, give us a call, text, email. Number should be popping up on the screen right here. We'd be happy to answer questions and kind of guide you into finding what you want. There's a lot of things to consider. It's hard to do sometimes when you're far away. So again, reach out to us and we got you.
Out here, it's more rural. You get the more hill country views. You know, it's going to be headed out, again, to the west, where it is the rolling hills of Texas, right? Your Texas mountains, all that kind of stuff. That if you guys like that, you're going to see it out here. We talk about traffic. Traffic is still going to be a problem. You know, you have Highway 29, which runs east and west. As it heads westbound away from the city, of course, it's going to be less traffic. As you get into the city, going eastbound, you're going to find more traffic because, again, it's going to be one of your major thoroughfares going through Liberty Hill to get to Georgetown, to get to 183, to get to Interstate Highway 35. So that's kind of makes it a lot less desirable if you're going to be traveling and getting stuck in traffic.
The east side. So if you're living on the east side, that's where most of the growth is occurring. All the new schools are opening. You've got easy access to 183, quick shot into Austin. I say quick, but depends on the traffic load. They are redoing 183 right now. They're expanding that toll road out. They're going to make it more accessible and to where you can drive it a little bit further than you normally could in today's world. Anyway, yeah, lots of expansion, lots of commercial coming into the east side of town. A lot of the new restaurants that are coming in are parking it right there, kind of on the Leander Liberty Hill border, but still it's local if you're living on the east side of town. Santa Rita Ranch continues to be one of the biggest communities. And when I say that, it encompasses a ton of different options. It's got Saddleback, Santa Rita South, Santa Rita North. It's got Regency, 55 plus. I mean, Santa Rita just keeps blowing up. They're talking about putting in some townhomes or condos, apartments. I mean, you name it, that's where it's going. As far as the schools, the brand new high school they're building right now, that place is humongous. Looks like a college campus. That's gonna be on the east side of town, part of Santa Rita, basically. Not in Santa Rita directly, but right next to it. So anything in Santa Rita is gonna feed into that new school here in the next couple years when they get it completed. Jesse and I were talking since we happened to stumble into this GFO home, and I gotta tell you, man, this one, I mean, this one's up there with Toll Brothers. I mean, you guys have seen it. If you've seen any of our other videos, you know how we feel about Toll Brothers homes. GFO's coming out with some good design stuff, as you guys have seen in this video. Jesse's sitting here crying that he wants to move in already. He just walked in. So if you guys have any questions about that kind of stuff, feel free to reach out to us. Give us a call, text, email. Our number should be popping up on the screen right now. We're happy to answer any of those questions for you and help you with your back to the west side with J-Rod.
So back to the west side, or whatever. Anyway, so that's the kind of the things we're talking about is like if you prioritize the kind of rural still lifestyle that you want to have, still in that small town feel, but it's out in the country, then the west side is definitely going to be for you. Again, there are communities that are out here. You've got Clearwater Ranch. They've got acre lots on their home sites. Most of them are all acre lots. So if that's something that you're looking for, where you still have that rural kind of out in the country feel, that's definitely a place that you want to check out. Get online, type in Clearwater Ranch, take a look at all their home sites there too. So a lot going on east, not so much on the west. You are going to have to worry about longer commutes if you need to go to the store, if you want to get into town or anything like that. Those are kind of things that you're going to have to think about when you're moving out to the west side of Liberty Hill. And when we're talking about the growth and everything that's coming into Liberty Hill and congestion, traffic, all those kinds of things, we cannot forget to mention with that growth comes a Target in Liberty Hill, Texas. Can you believe it? It's going to be located at the northeast corner of Highway 183, just south of 29. So, northeast corner. And it's going to be a huge Target, and it's going to be where everybody goes. So, again, things to think about, all the growth coming out here to Liberty Hill, Texas. Again, you got your west side, your east side. This is going to be, of course, on the east side where all the growth is happening. A Target is coming in, and it's going to, it's going to be great for all you Target shoppers that love going to Target, and it's not going to be so great for everybody else that needs to drive through it. So anyway, just a little bit more information for you.
So on the west side of town, you still got that small town Panther pride that has not left. It's not gone anywhere. On the east side of town, they're setting new traditions. They are the Wranglers now. They're setting their own traditions, having their own things. There's still a little bit of crosstown rivalry starting up, but you know what? For the most part, everybody gets along pretty well, and it's still Liberty Hill at the end of the day. You just got to decide, do you want to have those big city amenities close by? Do you want to be part of that side of growth? Or do you want to have a more relaxed, easygoing, old school Liberty Hill feel? For me, I prefer the country feel, so the west side tends to be more of my tastes. But if I was coming into town from some other big city like your LA or your New York or something along those lines, the east side will still feel pretty relaxed in comparison. So just keep that in mind when you guys are out looking. If you're driving around communities on the west side, you got Butler Farms, Lariat, Clearwater Ranch, Stonewall Ranch. I mean, there's some options over there too if you like the more of the neighborhood setting. It's not all rural, but on the east side of town, it's going to be a lot harder to find that farm property if that's what you're looking for. Talking about big name restaurants and stuff like that, it's kind of a lot of the chains like your Chili's. You got all your fast food restaurants coming in on 29. Most of the stuff is east side. On the west side, you're going to find more of your mom and pop type shops, more of your smaller, locally owned kind of thing. A lot of those places are great. I mean, lots of fun. If you guys ever check out our downtown tour, you'll see some of that stuff. A lot of the other videos we've made regarding Liberty Hill, they're still applicable today. So even if it's a year old or so, it's still, I mean, it's still there. I mean, it's still applicable. How many times can I say applicable in one sentence? Take a look at the back patio. Jesse's out here scoping it out, trying to make plans for his new setup. But yeah, look at that, guys. I mean, built-in grill, built-in refrigerator, nice couch. Something about Texas spring and Texas summer. Summer gets a little hot, but no worries, because there's a nice big industrial ceiling fan there. But if you guys are thinking about having that outdoor lifestyle, I mean, oh my goodness, this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Put your TV up over there, watch the game, grill, have a couple brewskis, and Jesse will be your new friend. So if you decide Liberty Hill is a fit for you, another thing to consider is if you want those close access to those city immunities. If you want city immunity, move to the west side. If you want city amenities, move to the east side. Love it when these doors open up all the way. Just to put it into perspective, this whole door setup is probably about the size of a 2-car garage.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about the size of these doors. So you could open it up when it's nice on a day like today. Grill, utilize your living room, kitchen at the same time. Only thing you got to worry about when it gets warmer is the bugs. So what do you guys think? East, west, or even Liberty Hill at all? Let us know. Drop a comment below. Tell us what you guys think. Tell us east or west. What would you choose after hearing all this information? If there's anything we can do, give us a call, text, email. Numbers popping up on the screen.
Right there, somewhere. Oh yeah, we've always got your back. Don't forget. Right? Something like that?
I forgot what we say here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been a year since we've made a video like this, guys. I forgot what we say here. Call, text, email, nights, days, weekends. Doesn't matter. Love to hear from you guys. Remember, we got your back when you move into Austin, Texas. And until the next time, take it away, Jesse.
See you later.
Catch you later.